Hey, what's up, guys? Just got back. Hey, what's up, guys? I can't believe I just said that. Unironically, how many times have I done that? 53 minutes and 4.55 miles. And dude, I feel depleted after that one. My legs felt fine, like a-okay, but it was deceivingly hot. Like, it was really windy and forecasted to be kind of cold. It was pretty hot, and so I got an electrolyte. I already started digging in to the electrolyte, the gross looking electrolyte, and oh my gosh, I also had some elk jerky that my dad made. It's really good. And some meat sticks and stuff, and some peanuts. I'm kind of hungry. I'm like super hungry when I got back. And we got a clear protein, another weird one. It was pineapple passion fruit. Does that look disgusting? It smelled okay. It smelled pretty good. Yeah. Alright, yeah. Man, like, I'm gonna eat some candy, dude. I'm hungry. I just want some candy. Gonna eat a honey bun, too. Mamma mia. That is a spicy pizza pie. Some Cheez-Its, why not? Oh. Oh my gosh. Feel really depleted after that one. Also, like, had to pee the whole time. Or really bad towards the end. I had to, like, stop like 10 minutes before the album finished. To, like, run back into my house, pee real quick. Came back up. It was fine. Okay, let's try this weird clear protein. Ooh, kind of stinky. Doesn't smell very good. It smells like just passion fruit, like really briny passion fruit with a hint of pineapple on top. Actually tastes really good. Super good. Smells super off-putting. I shouldn't say super off-putting, it's a little off-putting. That's so weird. Still not used to that. But hey, that's okay. Well, I have to be used to everything. But today's run still went well. Everything went fine. Probably took it a little slower than usual. Probably. Theme for the last couple weeks. Just being chill, cooking along. You know, we're doing long distance stuff. You can't be like spreading everywhere, you know. Or at least I can't. Or I don't want to. But yeah, everything went good. The wind was pretty crazy. It like knocked down a fence. I wish I got a... Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. It like the wind knocked down a fence, and I was thinking I was gonna take a video of it, but there was a bunch of people around. Didn't want to be filming people, you know. That's just something that I don't really like to do. That's why like all of the videos that I'm taking is like just me or whatever, or I try to make it that way, you know. But blew down a fence, so it was pretty crazy. I don't know, nothing too crazy this run, you know, just kind of cooking along. Bopping around, like everything was cool. It was really nice to listen to Crack the Skye again. That's like probably the most important album to me. I guess it would be a close tie if that and Ride the Lightning, but it's literally my back patch. Like, I ordered it from Razor Ray, whatever. I thought that was a really cool one. I'll do a full like tour of my vest if you want. Because I like talking about that kind of stuff, but I just thought that was so cool, especially with the border and everything. Ow, I pulled my hair out with my watch band. Oh, that didn't feel good. Yeah, it's no secret. Like, this is probably my favorite album of all time. Me and my dad used to listen to this hunting a lot. Um, and I remember, you know, just like driving through the woods on like really rainy days and stuff. And it was kind of weird to hear this in the summer because hunting season is in November for like deer and elk and stuff. So usually this album I'm listening to in the fall time or whatever, and it just seems like a fall album to me. I don't know, it was still cool to listen to it again, like in the summer, I guess. Like, I don't know, it was fine. Oh, usually I have, whoops. Yeah, there you go. So this is a concept album, and it kind of loosely talks about Rasputin and stuff, like has the themes of like Slavic-y Rasputin stuff or whatever. Actually, Skye is the drummer Brandaler's sister, and she ended up passing away. So there's a lot of that inspiration behind it too. So it's a pretty dark album or whatever, but it is highly regarded as one, a masterpiece of progressive metal. In my mind, it is the best progressive metal album of all time. Like, I love the scales that they use. The feeling behind the music is so unique and super super cool, and you don't get it anywhere else than Mastodon. And also, in my mind, I don't think they've really had a bad album, like up to this point. So Brent Hines, at this point in time, he has passed. They just released the single about him, and it was really really good. Super super good. So I have high hopes for the new album. I hope it does really well. I hope it can kind of capture that same feeling, but it'll never quite be the same. Brent was a big part of that, and when that happened, I called my dad too, because this is a really important album for me and my dad or whatever. But I called him, and it was just one of those horrible moments. But anyway, let's start talking about it. So I guess we will start off with Oblivion. And I remember seeing that music video. Oh, this came out in 2009, by the way. I remember seeing this, if I'm not mistaken, Headbangers Ball. Could be totally wrong. My dad could have showed me on the computer too. And if it was Headbangers Ball, it wasn't the original Headbangers Ball, it was the reboot Headbangers Ball or whatever. But if you haven't seen it, the music video for Oblivion is really good. Great track. And like, I forgot how much I like that song. It almost like teared me up a little bit listening to it. That was the first one I listened to, of course. And I was running down the road, and it was starting to kind of tug at my heartstrings a little bit. But incredible track. Great music video too. Check it out if you haven't. Next track is Divinations, and that one also has a really good music video, and has a really cool single cover if you haven't seen that. Has like a wizard and some bears and stuff. It's super super cool looking. Has a banjo beginning, like super, super cool, unique track. Track 3, Quintessence. It's a very, very good track. Oh, it's playing out of my other headphones. That's okay. I know this album extremely well, so I don't need to listen to it. I was just gonna listen to it for funsies, but it's a perfect example of the scales I'm talking about and stuff, and like deep, deep, heavy riffs, and like just the weirdness of Mastodon is really, really cool. I really appreciate it personally. Track 4, this is a, oh, sorry, I'm cracking my fingers. Track 4, The Czar, Usurper, Escape, Martyr, and Spiral. Incredible track. Probably, oh man, it's super, super good. I don't want to say it's my favorite track, but it's up there, certainly. 10, almost an 11-minute song, like big, long song, so be prepared for that or whatever. But yeah, that's especially the money riffs of that song are really, really good and groovy, and it like has a great, great payoff. Incredible track, incredible. Track 5, this is probably my favorite track on the album. How do I pronounce that? I've only just read that word. Ghost of Karelia. That's how you pronounce it. But I think that just has such a cool riff to it, and like the lyrics to the song are weird and dark and super cool. Actually, my stepmom or whatever, I used to draw a lot as a kid, and I was like drawing pictures to go along with the lyrics. So I would write the lyrics and then draw a picture accompanying that line of lyric or whatever. That bar, if you will. And she was concerned about me. She's like, how'd you come up with this stuff? It's like super dark Mastodon songs, like like cyanide craves courses through his veins and stuff, like oh wait, I guess that's the last Baron, but like stuff like that, you know what I mean, in that song, and I just remember that as a funny story. But it's super good track, probably my favorite. Crack the Skye, the title track. Incredible. It's a great track. Did you think anything different? No, it's great. And the last track, The Last Baron, and this is probably my second favorite track. A great ending to that. Oh my gosh. Like, and I remember because when I was growing up, like, I was into the heavier stuff. And my dad was really surprised that I like The Last Baron so much. He's like, oh, that's a little bit more melodic than you usually listen to, but I just love this album. 10. Why are we wasting time? No, 10. It's a 10. Like, one of the best albums of all time. That's why I chose it. But there's going to be a few more of those, so be prepared. But let me know what you think of the album. Even if you hated it, who cares? Like, you have a right to say what you want about it as well. Oh, I remember one time I have my jacket or whatever. I walked into a gas station to get some beer or something, and the gas station attendant was like, "Mastodon, huh? I didn't think anybody was actually a fan of those guys." I was like, "What?" I'm like, how rude. Do you just do that all day to people? Just insult people? Like, okay. Like, I don't know. I don't care. Like, no, genuinely, that stuff doesn't bother me. But it's something that I remember. It's kind of funny. Hope you're enjoying these videos. And thank you guys very, very much for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. All right. Bye-bye.